What's going on? You in the tube. It's your boy TruckerB, and we trucking it like always. Trying to make this money. Say it with me. Trying to make this dough. And we out here in Memphis, Tennessee, waiting on picking up this load. Well, we're going to talk about some turmoil that is going on with this economic stimulus package and what some of the people are going through that's not really being reported, but it is, but it isn't. We're going to talk a little bit about it next on Trucking with TruckerB. Alright, YouTube. So we back, right? So everybody's been getting these stimulus packages. It's been so crazy because I can't even log on to my damn banking crap because everybody's checking their accounts every 2 minutes. Checking. Nigga can't even log into his own account because everybody in the world is checking their accounts. And that's not on one platform. That's on every godforsaken platform that I can possibly think of. Whether it's Capital One, whether it's my other bank, Chase. They're all having issues. I can't even go buy my son some freaking PlayStation stuff because everybody's on the internet. Everybody. Anyway, so my wife sent me this video yesterday, and it's causing a lot of people some heartache and some confusion, frustration, anger, because this $1,200, for some people $1,200 is a lot of money. For some other people, $3,000 that they're supposed to be getting is a lot of money. $3,600, $4,600 is a lot of bread. And, you know, people that can't necessarily afford to go to Jackson Hewlett or go to H&R Block or some of these other companies, they go to these mom and pop spots. Now the mom and pop spots, they get you the most amount of money they can possibly get you for you to be able to get that money to take it to the bank, to be able to cash that check, to be able to go buy you that new car or that new big, enormous flat screen TV. Because that's how I picture about the people. I got a family member in Indiana said that people were going to the stores buying TVs. Why the heck are you buying a TV? But that's beside the point. Anyway, so there was a report that I saw that there was a company that was not putting people's direct deposit information on their tax return. So when everybody got their tax returns, the tax company that prepared their taxes was getting all their money. So then everybody's rushing to this tax spot to get their money, and they close down, and they're not answering questions. But you're holding on to my bread. But yet, they're not doing right. So they had a line outside the door, people cussing, people with their kids, not wearing masks, not doing the right, proper stuff, and it's causing issues. It's $1,200. Why are these little mom and pop tax preparer places holding on to people's checks? Why are they not putting their direct deposit information on their check? Now, I was telling my wife, now some of these places put their information in there so that they can take out their fee when they get their money, so then they can give them a check. But that's not how it's supposed to work. This money is supposed to be free, tax-free, and it's not going to the proper people. It's not going to the American people. And surprisingly, it was predominantly in the African-American community in that video that I'll put up after this, and then we'll come back and talk about it a little bit more. So it's causing a lot of confusion. It's causing some frustration. It's causing people to be angry because people need this money to pay their bills. People need this money to be able to buy food, you know, be able to support their kids, their family, pay their rent, you know, pay their car note, insurance, lights, water, gas, cable, internet, cell phone bills, you know, all this stuff. And some companies out there are taking advantage, and they're not doing the right thing. So it was a little disturbing. You guys can check it out, and then we'll talk about it after we come back.
Bitch, Being that you had to pay for them to do your taxes and you didn't pay it up front.
No, we did pay for taxes. It's fucking.
Hold on. They put their taxes in your section. So once they got their money back from your taxes, that's when they suck to your money. Their company suck to your money after they got all their fees and everything. That's why everything went to their account first.
Wrong for that shit though. And it ain't even no number.
Alright guys, that video was brought to you by WFXG Fox 54, and they were just showing you what some of these people were going through trying to get their monies that was due to them. Now, it's crazy that some of these things are going on, and you can see that they even had a police presence there for the situation because, you know, he want their money. They were supposed to get their money, and if somebody's holding on to their livelihood for the moment because they can't go to their regular job, because they can't do that, because Best Buy was putting 51,000 employees on furlough because of this coronavirus crap. So a lot of these people need this money, and you saw people with their kids, you saw grandmas, you saw people out there trying to get this money so that they can handle their business. You know, the government wants you to spend it because they're trying to stimulate the economy. So we'll see what happens, guys. You know, it's just unfortunate that some of these things are happening right now when there's a lot of people out here that need to have this economic stimulus package to be able to help them get through this trying time. Some other news that I saw today is that the companies out here that were looking for the PPP loan, which is the payroll protective loan, the company was not going out of business, but was running out of money. So then Congress needs to go back in and donate another $250 billion for companies that are not able to keep up with their payroll because things have been going down. I just sent a message to my fleet manager asking him how it's going to be going up to Massachusetts, and he said that it's going to be tight, but we'll get out. I'm like, okay. You know, my buddy was like, he'll say that, but I'm like, we'll see. You know, we'll go up there and knock it out, and hopefully we'll be able to get something out of there to get back to another area. Got another video, guys, coming out. I have been out here trucking since December. Have not gone home for a home time yet. So we'll talk about the cause and effect of that, how the wife is feeling about it, how the kids is feeling about it, and we'll see what goes on there. Hey guys, remember to like, subscribe, share, hit the bell below so we can grow as a family, as a community. As we're out here trucking, doing big things, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. Hit the bell at the bottom, hit the subscribe button at the bottom over there as well, and we'll continue to grow, we'll continue to have fun, and we'll keep on trucking. Remember to keep the left door closed, right foot down, only when it's safe, and like I always say, I will see you on the blacktop. Safe trucking. See you later.